In 2015, the number of identity fraud victims increased by 3% to 13.1 million, but encouragingly, the amount stolen by fraudsters decreased by 6% to $15 billion, according to Javelin's 2016 identity fraud study.
We think that shift is due to a couple things. The first is a change in the type of accounts that are under attack. Then the second is cooperation between consumers, industry, and identity protection providers in detecting fraud more quickly.
Identity fraud remains a serious issue as fraudsters have stolen $112 billion in the past 6 years. That's enough to pay for 4 years of college in just 4 minutes. But new technologies impact fraudsters' behavior.
Something everyone's watching is the effect of EMV. It's reducing the rate of counterfeiting, so that means existing card fraud has declined, while new account fraud has skyrocketed.
The rise of EMV chip cards had a huge impact on fraudsters' behavior. They've changed their focus to new account fraud, which is up 113% and now accounts for 20% of all fraud losses.
Identity fraud is a global issue. What we found last year is that in 18% of cases where there is existing card fraud, those cards were misused outside the United States, resulting in $2.4 billion in fraud losses.
The battle against identity thieves is long and drawn out. There have been some victories in the past year, like EMV, and empowering customers also bears fruit. Consumers were more diligent and monitored their accounts.
The more that those consumers are willing to trust in the tools that are available to them, the more successful they'll be in actually managing for the risk of fraud. At Javelin, we believe in a holistic approach to managing for fraud, so that means not only prevention but also detection, resolution, all working together.
There are 3 aspects for consumers to mitigate fraud. The first is prevention. Keep data secure whether online or at home. The second is detection, taking advantage of alerts and notifications where available. Third, there's resolution. If you get a data breach notification, take it seriously. Javelin's independent research and education project is made possible with the support of LifeLock. Javelin maintains complete independence in its data collection, findings, and analysis. For more tips on protecting your identity, visit these websites.